All right, folks, buckle up because we've got some serious developments in the Middle East. Israel has just launched a major ground offensive in Lebanon, and this time, it's clear the United States is struggling to keep its influence. Despite President Biden's calls for restraint, Prime Minister Netanyahu is pushing ahead, showing a growing rift between these longtime allies. Let's rewind a bit. The initial Hamas attacks kicked off this wave of violence in early October. Since then, Netanyahu has been acting with an increasingly free hand, complicating U.S. diplomatic efforts. This rift between Biden and Netanyahu isn't just some political spat, it's a sign of deeper issues in the U.S.-Israel relationship. And it couldn't come at a worse time for Biden. With the U.S. election around the corner, his handling of this conflict could become a major political issue. But hold on, it gets even more intense. Iran has entered the fray, launching a massive missile assault on Israel. We're talking 180 missiles here, folks. While Israeli defenses intercepted most, some did hit key targets. This is no small skirmish. This is a full-blown escalation. Iran's attack was a direct response to Israel's killing of a top Hezbollah leader. Iran's UN mission defended the missile strikes, calling them a legitimate response. The result? Widespread panic in Israel, with people scrambling for shelter and cities like Jerusalem and Tel Aviv locking down. Back in Washington, the Biden administration is on high alert. The president and vice president are getting round-the-clock updates. The human toll is already significant, with casualties and displacement mounting in Lebanon. This isn't just a regional conflict anymore. It's a humanitarian crisis. So, what's the U.S. doing about it? Defense Secretary Lloyd Austin has underscored the urgent need for a diplomatic solution. But for now, the U.S. is backing Israel's limited ground operations targeting Hezbollah in southern Lebanon. The international community, countries like the UAE and Russia, are calling for restraint, but the situation remains highly volatile. The stakes are high. We're talking about the risk of a wider regional war, economic instability, and damage to the U.S.'s global image. This is a pivotal moment, not just for the Middle East, but for international relations as a whole. So stay tuned, keep informed, and let's hope for a swift resolution. Thanks for watching. If you found this update useful, make sure to like, subscribe, and hit that notification bell so you don't miss out on any future updates. And